Is there hope for this film? They got this poster here. They in China. They got a China release for Captain America: Brave New World. Now I am privy to some early screenings of this film, and I tried to dictate that the best that I could on the shows that I did. I was like, yo, I mean, hey, I'm a fan of the genre, right? I don't want none of these films to fail, but I mean, if it sucks, right? But I, in this case here, I like the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I watched that season, a couple of times over, right? I mean, that's a series that I could put on while I'm cleaning the house and this background noise. Like I'm not mad at the show. Did it get a little preachy towards the end? Yeah. I mean, you got to remember the time that we was in at that time too. Like you had a lot of activist entertainment stuff, right? That's what happened. But the show overall, Falcon and Winter Soldier, I was fine with it. Setting him up to be Captain America. Yes, that is in the comics. Like I mean, though it's not like that's supposed to be like, oh, I accept anything from the comics. Like my homie Jules will say that every time. Like just because it's in the comics don't mean it don't suck. No one likes Sam Wilson Captain America. No one liked that. Like Feige should have got ahead of this a long time ago, but he went down that path and Sam Wilson Cap. Okay. I kind of wish Sam Wilson would have took the serum. I was kind of mad in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. I was like, bro, take that serum, bro. Like the U.S. agent, he takes him like, oh, well, he's smart. And he like murders people. I'm like, well, yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that side effect of this, but let's be real. No one in the comics, especially in live action, no one likes Sam Wilson Captain America. Now, Sam Wilson Falcon, cool, or Captain Falcon, whatever they're doing, cool. But no one's accepting that, right? So, okay. So we preface that. And as I've said multiple times, if you like the series, this is your season 2. And let's throw in some Harrison Ford. And let's be happy about it, right? That's what this film is. Red Hulk, third act. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this film is before you even watch it. I'm just dictating it to you because I'm privy to it. But I'm letting you know what you feel in your heart right now what this film is. I'm telling you that's what this film is, okay? So choose accordingly. If you spend your money on this and do what you got to do, all right? But it having China screens, that's a good thing. That may give it a little bump. If they can get 100 million from China, that would help this film, right? We'll see. We'll see about that. Now, one thing, probably the best thing going on with this film is this collapsible shield popcorn tub. I'm making sure I get this tub. Day one, Disney Plus in this market. Disney Plus it is. Hey, that may be the choice that people make with this film. Because, like I said, go with your gut. I'm telling you, I'll just kind of throw it out there, unless it's some kind of 11th hour thing they surprise me with. But I know people are like, oh, could it be some cool cameos? Could it be this and that in the film? I'm not expecting any kind of Avengers. They're going to mention the Avengers. Sam is going to build an Avengers in the future, not in this film. You're going to get the new Falcon. Again, Harrison Ford, Red Hulk, which, again, Harrison Ford, from all accounts that I hear, he's great. He's great in this film. He's in a big part of the film, not Red Hulk. Not Red Hulk. Harrison Ford is prevalent in this film, Thunderbolt Ross. So that's going to give people the feels, pop culture. But this film is what you think it is. That's the best way I can say it, bro. And this popcorn bucket is what I think it is. This is great. This is great. I'm gonna make sure I get this, man. I'm looking forward to that popcorn tub. Probably more in the film, but I'm gonna be there day one unless I get like an early screener. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, man. So we'll see. But the article I was talking about, let's throw this up here. About the pre-sales, right? Let's talk about these pre-sales. Like I said, this is exclusively on X Twitter. This is really me crossing the threshold of social media because YouTube, they did me dirty. We'll see how long that takes to figure it out. I thought it would be figured out by now. It's not. So we're here exclusively on X Twitter live to support this stream. The best thing you could do, interact with it like Marcus is doing here, or retweet it. That will help this stream. That's how you support it. And again, you can go to the profile page and tip the platform, become a patron. I do my exclusive rumors, scoops, all on the Patreon. We got more coming this week. So that's how you support this, man. Just being here supports it, but make sure you're interacting however you see fit. So much appreciated. We got this Captain America Brave New World pre-sales trails this recent MCU flop. Oh man. We got the figures, we got the numbers. We're gonna talk about it because we have an idea how this film's gonna do. We're just gonna make it very clear today what this film is gonna do, but does it matter? Is this gonna hurt Marvel? We'll talk about that. Marcus is gonna watch horror movies that weekend. So go to like a matinee, Marcus. Like, if you like anything about the Sam Wilson character, check the film out. I would say check the film out. But pre-sales of this film is out there. According to CBR, this may be in a world of trouble. Let's see. We'll blow this up a little bit. Let's blow this up a little bit. Yeah. All right. I think it's a little better. Maybe in a world of trouble. Potential warning signs for his box office run. I'm going to tell you his box office run right now. I'm going to tell you the future right now, as the homie and the brother of the late great Mikey Sutton would say. I'm going to tell you the future about what this film is about to do. And we got the figures and analytics to support it. But the pre-sales are out there. According to what they're saying, this film, early returns, right? Early pre-sales. You had that report, what was that? A couple weeks ago, like a week ago, saying, oh, it can make $100 million domestically opening weekend. Chill a little bit. Chill a little bit with that. We'll see in another week. Let me see. Yeah, because this comes out, Brave New World comes out middle of February. So by the end of this month, we'll get a proper projection of what this film's going to, as far as opening weekend, what it's going to do. But we're going to talk about the entire run right now. According to what they're saying, early returns of pre-sales are on par with the Eternals and nowhere near Quantumania. Now, this is a mid-off. What they're saying, like this is the definition of a mid-off, what they're saying right here. Eternals did $400 million. Now, people will say, the pandemic and stuff like that, lockdowns, shutdowns, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Quantumania did just under $500 million. So no matter where it ends up at, it's not, if it's Eternals or Quantumania, this is still not killing anything. You're still under $500 million for this film's run. We got Marcus here. And if y'all over here on Twitter, again, we're exclusively on Twitter, y'all. So I know sometimes in the app it's weird with the comments and stuff, but definitely I encourage you to interact. Or if you're watching the replay, put your comments in. We'll probably pull it up on the next stream. But Marcus says here, do you think that a Fantastic Four trailer would drop with Cap 4? No, I'm not. No. Let me back up. Because that comes out after the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm expecting the Fantastic Four, you're going to see the first look by the Super Bowl, which is I think a week before Cap 4. So yeah, you're going to see Fantastic Four, and that's their. Okay, so gives me opportunity to explain Marvel's strategy. They're at a point with Marvel that it's the ends that justifies the means, meaning there's going to be some L's that they got to kind of roll out there. They got to kind of lay up some stuff to get to the big film, the Avengers films, Spider-Man, and stuff like that. Captain America Brave New World, they commissioned this during the time when they were doing, some questionable Phase 4 stuff. They completed this film before they really tried to start course correcting the Daredevil series and things like it's well documented that they had 4 episode shot of Daredevil, and Feige was like, what the fuck is this? And they re-scrapped it. And now we're going to get a worthy show in March of Daredevil. It's Netflix Marvel's flavor, right? They caught that. They didn't catch Brave New World. They probably added some stuff to this. But you're going to get what you're going to get with this film. So what does that mean? What does that mean for Marvel going forward? Does it hurt the brand? Well, Marvel last year, the only film they came out with in 2024 was Deadpool Wolverine in theaters. They did over $1 billion. It broke the 1.2, 1.3 billion. That gives them leeway to do these expensive commercials. This is kind of the language I want to say going forward for Marvel. They're going to be doing expensive commercials for their cinematic universe because they want to get you to the event film. So they haven't fully fixed Marvel. You're still getting this. You're going to get some other stuff. We'll just talk about it when it comes up. But so if this film does 400, 500 million, it's not going to derail anything. It's just like, hey, this is the Marvel Universe. You see Red Hulk. We expect to see Red Hulk in the future after this film. I'll just kind of throw it out there. And we'll see how people respond to the Brave New World film. If this film takes a loss, which it will, they're just going to kind of write it off as a loss and keep it moving. That's really what this film is. People who enjoy it are going to enjoy it. Is it a political film? Is it like political messaging? No. As far as what I heard, because I see chatter on social media, people saying, I think the series is more preachy than the film. Let me say it again, because I know people in the back may not get that. Like, I understood what you saw with the series. Yeah, I like I said, I get it. I don't like political messaging in my films. I definitely don't like political messaging in my comic book films, right? like just entertain me, please. I don't need any messaging, bro. The series went there, that especially that last episode. I was like, yo, pull it back, bro. Y'all slobbing this a little bit too much. In the film, no, don't worry about that. If you're worried about this film saying, oh, they're going to be like talking about he's so oppressed and things like that. No. Sam Wilson, they got him very heroic in the film, according to what I heard. And again, Harrison Ford, that's the draw right there. So it's going to be entertaining. You're going to be entertained. I'll say this. You're going to be entertained watching this film. Is it like event level type stuff? No. It's season 2 of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Okay? I'm trying to set the proper expectations.